Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be wealthy and happy, you've got to start by asking yourself one simple question. What am I chasing? Too many people spend their lives chasing the wrong thing. Chasing applause. Chasing approval. Chasing likes on a screen. Chasing money they don't even know how to handle. But real wealth, real happiness, it doesn't begin with chasing. It begins with building. Now, let me tell you something. Wealth is not just about what's in your bank account. Happiness is not just about the smile you put on for the camera. Wealth and happiness, true wealth and happiness, come from discipline, from faith, from patience, from grit. They come from doing what most people aren't willing to do, so you can live in a way most people can only dream about. Wealth without purpose is poverty in disguise. You see, there are two kinds of poverty in this world. One is the empty pocket. The other is the empty soul. And let me tell you, the second one will kill you faster. I've met people with millions of dollars who were bankrupt in spirit. Miserable. Always searching, never satisfied. And I've met people with barely enough to pay the bills who had joy spilling out of their lives like a fountain. So don't confuse wealth with money. Money is a tool. Money is a resource. Money can buy you comfort, yes. But it cannot buy you peace. Peace comes from knowing who you are, from standing on principles, from refusing to compromise your integrity. If you lose yourself in the pursuit of wealth, you'll never find happiness. But if you build wealth on purpose, with honor, with discipline, then you'll discover that happiness is a byproduct of the way you live. Discipline, the currency of success. Let me break it down for you. Discipline is the real currency of success. Everybody wants wealth. Everybody wants happiness. But not everybody is willing to do what it takes. People love to talk about success. They post about it. They dream about it. They buy the motivational books. But when it comes time to wake up early, to work when you're tired, to say no to distractions, they fold. Discipline is the bridge between desire and destiny. You can want it all day long. You can pray for it. You can hope for it. You can even dream about it. But until you discipline yourself, you'll never see it. That's why I tell you wealth isn't measured in dollars. It's measured in habits. Happiness isn't measured in smiles. It's measured in character. The power of faith. Now let's talk about faith. You want to be wealthy. You want to be happy. You better have faith. Faith is believing in the unseen. It's walking when you don't know where the road leads. It's trusting that the seeds you plant today will grow into trees tomorrow. Let me tell you something about faith. It will be tested. You will be told you're not good enough. You will face rejection. You will fail. But faith whispers, keep going. Faith says, what's meant for you will not pass you by. Faith tells you delay is not denial. The wealthiest people I know, spiritually, emotionally, financially, they live by faith. They believe when no one else does. They stand tall when everyone else runs. That's the secret. That's the foundation. Don't just dream. Work. Everybody's got dreams. But dreams without work are nightmares in disguise. If you want wealth, you better outwork the competition. If you want happiness, you better work on yourself. Stop waiting for someone to hand it to you. Stop expecting the world to reward you just because you exist. Hard work is not glamorous. It's not fun. It's lonely. It's tiring. It's showing up when no one is watching. But it pays off. Work creates options. Work creates opportunities. Work creates confidence. And let me tell you, there's no greater wealth than confidence. To walk into a room and know you belong there, not because of luck, not because of chance, because you worked for it. Don't run from failure. Failure is not the enemy. Failure is the teacher. The wealthiest and happiest people in this world didn't get there without falling. They stumbled. They crashed. They got embarrassed. They got told no. But they didn't quit. They didn't let failure define them. They used it. They studied it. They built from it. If you want wealth, embrace failure. If you want happiness, embrace failure. Because every is pushing you closer to the yes that will change your life. The danger of comfort. Let me warn you about something. Comfort is dangerous. Comfort will lull you to sleep. Comfort will tell you you've done enough. Comfort will whisper, don't try too hard. Don't risk too much. Don't push any further. And if you listen to it, you'll wake up 10 years from now stuck in the same place you were yesterday. Wealth and happiness don't come to the comfortable. They come to the courageous, to the ones willing to get uncomfortable, to stretch, to sacrifice, to struggle. If you stay comfortable, you'll never grow. And if you never grow, you'll never know what you're truly capable of. Relationships. The real investment. You want to be wealthy and happy. Pay attention to who you keep around you. Relationships are the greatest investment you can make. Surround yourself with people who lift you, who challenge you, who hold you accountable. Cut off the ones who drain you, who distract you, who keep you small. Wealth is not built alone. Happiness is not lived alone. You need a team. You need mentors. You need friends. Believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. You need people who push you to the next level. The wrong people will cost you more than money. They'll cost you your time, your energy, your peace. Choose wisely. Gratitude, the multiplier. Now, let me give you the key that multiplies wealth and happiness: gratitude. Gratitude turns little into enough. Gratitude makes the journey sweeter. Gratitude keeps you humble when you win and hopeful when you lose. If you can wake up every morning and say, "Thank you," you're already wealthy. If you can look around and see blessings where others only see problems, you're already happy. Gratitude is the anchor. It keeps you steady when life tries to shake you. Legacy. What will you leave behind? At the end of the day, wealth and happiness are not just about what you get. They're about what you give. Ask yourself, when I'm gone, what will people say about me? Will they say I chased money? Or will they say I lived with purpose? Will they say I took from others? Will they say I gave? The greatest wealth you can leave behind is not money. It's impact. The greatest happiness you can carry is knowing you lived in such a way that others were blessed by your presence. Closing. So if you want to be wealthy and happy, don't just chase money. Chase meaning. Don't just chase smiles. Chase peace. Build discipline. Live with faith. Work harder than you ever thought you could. Fail, and then get back up. Stay uncomfortable. Choose your circle wisely. Walk with gratitude. And live a life that will outlast you. Because true wealth is not measured in gold. True happiness is not measured in applause. They are measured in character, in integrity, in faith, in love. So I leave you with this. You already have what it takes. You already have the seeds. The question is, will you plant them? Will you work them? If you do, then wealth and happiness won't be something you chase. They'll be something you become. Thank you.